Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of Great Books in 10 Minutes. In this video, we will take a trip back to ancient Greece and put our knowledge of the Odyssey to the test. If you have not read the Odyssey yet, you can find both the summary and analysis available on the channel. Here's how it works. You'll be presented with a series of questions, each with 4 possible answers. You will have 20 seconds to read the question and lock in your answer. The questions range from easy to hard, keeping you on your toes from start to finish. Will you rise above the rest in your knowledge of the classics, or will you stumble? Let's find out. Before we start, if you haven't downloaded it yet, the free companion app for this channel is available on both the Apple Store and Google Play Store. With this app, you'll get access to bonus content, trivia quizzes for each episode, and a free ebook library. To download, simply scan the QR code with your phone or click the links in the description box below. Without further ado, let's start with the first question. Who was Odysseus? Where was Odysseus from? When does the story of the Odyssey start? Who kept Odysseus on the island of Ogygia and refused to let him go home, and why? What domestic danger threatened Odysseus's kingdom? Who was Odysseus's wife? Who was Odysseus's son? Athena disguised herself as Odysseus's friend and told his son that What did Athena suggest Telemachus do? Penelope had told the suitors that she will choose a new husband when the second time that Athena appears to Telemachus, she is disguised as Who was the king of Pylos when Telemachus arrived? What did the king of Pylos tell Telemachus about Odysseus? According to Menelaus, Odysseus was the one who came up with the idea of when Menelaus was trapped in Egypt, he had to trap who was the to show him the way out. What was Zeus's decision in regards to Odysseus? Why was Poseidon vengeful toward Odysseus? Odysseus gets upset at the court of the Phaeacian king when who were the locals who confronted Odysseus and his men after the sack of Ismarus? Odysseus spared the life of a priest of Apollo named, and he in return gave him a How did Odysseus overcome the Cyclops? What did Odysseus tell the Cyclops his name was? Where was Aeolia and who was its king? What did the king of Aeolia give Odysseus? Who was the goddess of Aea and what did she do? To get to the gates of Hades, Odysseus traveled to the and arrived in which spirit did Odysseus wish to speak to? What did prophet Tiresias warn Odysseus about? Who or what were the sirens? What was Scylla? Where was Thrinacia? On his way to his camp, Odysseus smelled, which meant what or who was Charybdis? Odysseus hung from until Charybdis. Upon arriving home, Athena gave Odysseus the disguise of where did Telemachus finally meet his father? How did Euryclea recognize her master, Odysseus? How did Odysseus start his revenge? What did Penelope do during Odysseus's fight with the suitors? What did Telemachus do to the disloyal servants? What made Penelope certain that it was truly Odysseus who had returned and not some illusion or trick by the gods? What happened to the ghosts of the suitors? What stopped the brief battle between Odysseus and the families of the suitors? Congratulations on completing the quiz. Share your score in the comment section below and brag about your proficiency in classic literature. If you have not read the Odyssey yet, you can find both the summary and analysis available on the channel. And don't forget to download the Great Books in 10 Minutes app for more quizzes, summaries, and in-depth analyses of classic literature. Thank you for playing, and I'll see you in the next episode.